Happy Thanksgiving week. My name is Taylor Walden. I'm the host of the Shop Talk with Radiate Prints podcast. But this week, I don't have a guest. It's Thanksgiving week, and instead of having a traditional guest format on the Shop Talk podcast, I wanted to come on and share a quick little bit of gratitude encouragement for you if you are a business owner, a side hustler, an entrepreneur, a leader in your organization. I just wanted to share something that I need to hear pretty much every day. Honestly, someone could beat this into my head 100 times and I would still need it after that. So I hope that this can do the same thing for you. If you're an entrepreneur like me, you probably start out with a goal. I feel like the best way to explain this concept that I'm trying to relay is to think about my relationship with my husband. So I remember when I first met Nick, I was a young teenager and I dreamed that one day we would get married. That was the goal. And I was like, oh, wow, one day, or well, I guess before getting married, it was maybe getting engaged. So I dreamed that one day we would get engaged, and then we got engaged. So then I dreamed that we would get married, and then we got married. So I'd hit that goal. So now it's, oh, maybe one day we'll have a baby. We had a baby. And if you notice, that goalpost that I started out with as a young teenager was that we would get engaged. The goalpost kept moving. And I'm not saying that setting new goals is a bad thing, but I think sometimes when you live a fast-paced life, it's really easy to not even sit and enjoy the fact that you hit the goalpost. And I get this goalpost idea from a previous guest we had on, Daniel Overby. So if you like this topic, you should go back and listen to his episode. But he talks about how as in America, business owners, we keep setting these goalposts, and every time we reach it, we just keep pushing it back and back and back. And whether it's me as a young teenager in love, keep continuing to set this goalpost back of where me and my future husband are going to go. It happens in business too. You set the goal of launching your website, launching a new collection, opening your storefront, hitting a certain revenue number. When am I going to hit my first, $100,000 in sales? Well, how about $500,000? How about 1 million? How about 10 million? And so on. But it's like, it's never good enough. Once I hit it, I have another one. And again, I'm not knocking that you set goals. Please continue to set goals and continue to push yourself. But this week, the week of Thanksgiving, I want to remind you that it's okay to sit and pause after you hit that goal and just rest in it. Be grateful that you made it there, because that little teenager inside of me would have been over the moon to know that she got to marry Nick. The younger business owner in me would have been over the moon to know that I won that pitch competition in 2018 that I worked so hard for. But now looking back as an older adult who's married to Nick with kids, or is, running a larger operation, like all of those are things that I dreamt of at some point that now I'm here, and it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and just forget about it. So I just want this to be a reminder to you that look back and it's okay to be in awe of where you've gone. And for me, it looks like thanking Jesus for it, because frankly, Jesus is the reason that I have everything. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And I need to make a better practice of regular gratitude for the prayers that I prayed that he answered, and the ones that he didn't. I need to do it more often. I need someone to tell me this and play this video for me every day so that I can remember that I need to do a better job of pausing once I do hit that goal. Not in an arrogant way or giving myself too many pats on the back for hitting a goal, but more from just a gratitude perspective of like, wow, I set a goal far in advance and I worked hard and I did all of these things to make it happen, and I got there and I did it. And just because I set another goal doesn't mean I can't be grateful for the one that I already did. And I would encourage you to do the same this week. I'm also a sucker for stories. So if you have a story like that you would like to share with me, or if this encouraged you, please reach out and tell me. It makes my little heart so happy to hear that other people like this podcast. So if you resonate with an episode of an entrepreneur who came on and shared their story, or if you resonate with this idea like me that the goalpost can kind of seem like it's a never-ending thing that I'm going to keep moving and moving and moving. If you resonate with that, tell me. Send me a DM, comment on this, and tell me what you think. And thank you for being here. I just want to say that I'm grateful for you. If you're listening to this podcast, supporting it, sharing it, liking it, sending me ideas for who should be on next. I'm so grateful for all of it. I feel very humbled that I have the opportunity to have this place that I can share entrepreneurial stories that inspired young college students at ECU like me, and getting to put them on a platform where you can enjoy them too. So happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next week.